Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to iACADEMy's 16th Commencement Exercises. We hope that everyone is comfortably settled in the safety of their own homes. Please make sure that you are ready to participate in this unique experience by following the steps sent to you in our graduation guidelines. As this ceremony is usually filled with great joy and pride for your achievements, we hope that you can share it with us through documenting your own experiences of this virtual graduation as well. Sit back, relax, and let the graduation ceremonies begin. Presenting iACADEMY Octave for the Doxology.
There's a song that stirs the spirit, and it calls the heart to life. It's an anthem in the making. Can you feel it start to rise? Can you hear the generations getting louder over time? Every son and every daughter singing out into the night.
It's not time to be silent. Don't you dare hide your light. There's a world outside your window, so don't let it pass you by. Lift your hands to the heavens, lift your voice to the sky. Praise the Lord of all creation, let His name be lifted high. Singing from the famous to the faceless, from the palace to the streets, I can feel that drumbeat pulsing, and it's calling you and me. I can hear the world awaken. Oh, the sound is heavenly. Every tribe and every nation singing Jesus, I believe.
It's not time to be silent. Don't you dare hide your light. There's a world outside your window, so don't let it pass you by. Lift your hands to the heavens, lift your voice to the sky. Praise the Lord of all creation, let His name be lifted high.
See the world light up one heart at a time. See the strongholds break in the blink of an eye. Dead and all our sin nowhere inside. For the Lord, He is alive. See the world light up one heart at a time. See the strongholds break in the blink of an eye. Dead and all our sin nowhere inside. For the Lord, He is alive.
See the lost return from the dead of the night. Every captive free, every chain left behind. Have you ever seen such a beautiful sight? All the world coming alive.
be silent. Don't you dare hide your light. There's a world outside your window, so don't let it pass you by. Lift your hands to the heavens, lift your voice to the sky. Praise the Lord of all creation, let His name be lifted high.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Kayang magiging pulos ang sinamanan, alam ng puso, sa lubid mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, di ka nang magiting, sa manulupi, di ka pansisipin, sa dagat at pulos sa sinuman, sa langit o mga, may dinatang tula ang tawid sa panayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng matawag, may tagumpay na nagniningin, ang bituin na tawag ng tulang panayang magiging, lupa ng araw ng lahat, ipagsita, buhay namin sa piling mo. Aming ligaya naman, may makahati, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Mr. Amiel Roseller S. Saballo, candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with specialization in Software Engineering, will deliver the welcome address on behalf of the graduating batch.
Good afternoon, President and CEO Ms. Vanessa Tanco, Chief Marketing Officer Ms. Raquel Wong, Vice President for Academics Ms. Cecilia C., administrators, faculty, staff, parents, and fellow graduates. Welcome. I first want to congratulate my fellow batchmates. We may be graduating today, but let us not allow the bonds of our batch to be forgotten. We may choose and live different paths in our careers, and our future goals may separate us. But like a great man once said, there is always room for family. Looking back, I never really had a clue as to which path I'll be taking. I had no school in mind to go to for college. All I had was the course I wanted to take. The first time I heard of iACADEMY was when they visited my high school, and I had my doubts then, of course. But eventually, I ended up applying. During my application, I vaguely remembered the Buendia campus and how it felt like going around there for the very first time. It was weird to think that it would be where I'll be going for college. I honestly had a culture shock when I first entered the school. The students were somehow chill and not chill at the same time. Most were loud, but there were some who were quiet. It was a very, very refreshing experience. During our batch's tour, I got to meet my first friends in iACADEMY. Atrius and Reg, who introduced himself as Rage. I still remember the highlight of the tour, which was the water slide and the party in the basement. To this day, I still don't know how they managed to transform the basement into a venue for a party. Thinking back to it now, I barely remember what happened during my first year in iACADEMY. Though, what I do remember is that my first class with Dean Mitch was a 7 a.m. class, and I was at a friend's house, and I had to attend his class drowsy since I hadn't had any sleep the night before. I remember sitting in front and somehow finding a way to sneak a few minutes of sleep. Sorry, Dean Mitch. After that, everything was a blur. Weeks passed by, and I saw OSAS looking for students who wanted to be peer facilitators. And of course, I knew I just had to be a part of it. Being a peer facilitator introduced me to the different kinds of people in the OSAS department. I still remember how I used to stay in Sir Mikey's office for no reason. I also remember how shy I was and how nervous I was when I first started going there. But without them, without Sir AJ, Sir Mikey, Miss Joey, Miss Anna, Miss AC, Miss Jo, constantly pushing me out of my comfort zone, I wouldn't be who I am today. It's actually because of them that I agreed to at least try out the Mr. and Miss iACADEMY pageant, wherein I won last 2018 and became an ambassador for the school. I led a campus tour wherein a few months prior, I was the one who was participating in it. I was also part of another event, the Inter-Org Dance Competition, where I met people that I had never would have thought that would be my friends until today. Sometime during our second year, we moved to the new campus, iACADEMY Nexus. This new campus had a whole new different feel from the Bundia campus where I personally felt more at home. This was also the time the OSAS department welcomed a new member to its family, Sir Alvin, who gave us Bernard. He was also the one in charge of the scholars, Sir Alvin, not Bernard. It was also during this year when I managed to become a scholar and allowed me to spend time to work with other departments and help the school. One of the things I did was to help out in the admissions department. On some days, I was just encoding, but on most days, I was doing campus tours. But this time, for the new campus. Here, I met the faces of the school, Sir Marco, Miss Rebecca, Sir Clarence, and the others who worked closely with Miss Raquel. And I never got over my shyness during that time, but still, I never felt like I didn't belong whenever I was there. Fast forward to the iACADEMY Games, I still remember how fun those days were. I remember during this year, I managed to snag the title of table tennis champion from the former champion who won for the past 3 years. I guess I never really got over the excitement that I felt during these times since even after these games had ended, I met and became friends with more people and we would spend hours after class playing the game. During our third year, I didn't realize it until now, but it seemed like the slowest part of my whole college life. I'm pretty sure it was because of our thesis. I'd like to thank my group mates Chloe, Dean, Rage, and Mao. I know during these times we didn't exactly see eye to eye or had a very cohesive time, but somehow we made it work. It was especially hard since we didn't account for the pandemic happening, and we already made plans on how we were going to catch up if ever we were behind schedule. But hey, plans change, and in the end, it was something that we put together. We made AIDS, Air-Based Inspection Deployment System, for search and rescue operations. Moving forward to earlier this academic year, it was our internship. I honestly didn't know if I was going to graduate with everyone, since during the first sem, I had a difficulty finding a company to intern at, and to make matters worse, I got sick, so I couldn't do my internship for the whole of the first sem. Though as soon as I got better, I tried to apply once again. Finally, around late February, when I finally got responses to the emails I sent to different companies, I finally managed to start my internship. I'd like to thank Miss Marge, who I know was very busy at that time, helped me get into a company and my internship life began. There's not much to say about my internship, but I know that I learned many things from it. And I am now more confident in my skills than I was ever before. I've been probably dragging this speech and everyone is excited to see their names flash on screen. But before I end this speech, I'd like to say thank you to the administration, to the whole non-teaching staff, the whole faculty, and I want to thank Dean Mitch for teaching us complex things using basic examples which made us understand things easier. Sir Benz was very approachable and he even helped my groupmates and I during our thesis. Sir Mon, who was constantly giving us difficult machine problems and quizzes just to make sure we understand the lessons. Sir Riel, who taught us how to always think and look outside the box. He helped me become more confident whenever I'm speaking in front. Sir Vic and Sir Ricky, I still don't know how they managed to teach math in, I guess I could say, a very relaxed manner, but still understandable nonetheless. Sir JR, who was not just a great teacher in math, but also in volleyball. Sir Ramos, who was always teaching us at night, and I'm sure it couldn't have been easy since everyone was tired, but he managed to pull it off. Sir Ryan and Sir Huko, who made the first years of my stay at iACADEMY enjoyable. And Miss Eka, who only taught us one class, and though it was short, it was meaningful. And I'd also like to thank my blockmates, Meg Nicole, Hannah Louise, Raf, Mao, Lance, Lele, Chloe, Reg, Dean, for helping me throughout this journey. Of course, I'd like to thank everyone who I didn't get to mention but had an impact in my life. I'd also like to thank my family, my mom who helped me choose iACADEMY, and my dad who pushed me to be an overachiever. As I end my speech and reflect on my college life, I want to leave a message to all my fellow graduates. Set a goal you want to achieve and focus on it. Always take every opportunity that comes your way. You don't know when success is knocking on your door. Keep in mind that timing is a big factor and everything will fall into place someday. Sabi nga, di ba? Focus lang sa goal. Dapat walang negativity. Kunin mo yung goal mo. Bumagsak ka, ulitin mo. Ulitin mo, ulitin mo, ulitin mo, ulitin mo, ulitin mo. Kung yun ang mindset nyo, 100% success. Thank you and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Emil Saballo. Our guest of honor will be introduced by Ms. Bai Salina Pendaton Elagan, Senior Manager for the External Linkages and Partnerships Department.
Good afternoon, graduates, dear parents, and esteemed members of the iACADEMY faculty. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this year's commencement speaker. She's a seasoned IT professional with more than 30 years' experience in information technology. She leads thousands of employees of IBM Philippines who serve domestic and international clients across various competencies. As a business and technology thought leader, she has led IBM Philippines' consistent business growth and positioning as an essential partner of choice for its clients' resilient operations and accelerated digital transformation through the infusion of technology underpinned by cloud, artificial intelligence, security, and services. She started her career with IBM as a systems engineer in 1992. She honed her experience through various technical, business, and executive management positions across various business units within the Philippines, ASEAN, and other Asia-Pacific countries. In these various roles, she has pioneered initiatives that has helped deliver outstanding business outcomes, retain high-value talent, and ensure skills relevant now and in the future. A champion of diversity and inclusion, corporate social responsibility, and business resilience, under her watch, IBM Philippines received the Asia CEO Diversity Company of the Year Award in 2019, grew exponentially in its education and skills initiatives and partnerships, and expertly navigated the various natural calamities faced by the organization. Moreover, she is committed to move Filipino talent, especially women, into key leadership positions to get the underserved, undermotivated external young breed into the STEM track. Please welcome Ms. Eileen Hudan Jiao.
Good day to all of you. I am mindful that this wonderful batch may have fans club, guests, and relatives in this virtual session from somewhere else in the world. It is with great pleasure that I am here with you today at iACADEMY. I was indeed pleasantly surprised to receive the invitation from Ms. Tanco for IBM to grace your 2021 Commencement Exercises. As some of you may not be as familiar with IBM, please allow me to pause and share with you a short video of IBM and specifically examples of distinct professions we now hold in IBM.
I built the computers and software for the Apollo missions, landing Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon.
I invented the UPC barcode, transforming the way retailers track and store inventory.
Since the 1910s, I've advocated for the hiring of more employees with disabilities, decades before the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990.
Diseño IBM Cloud para que nuestros clientes tengan el sistema más funcional y eficiente para ejecutar su negocio.
I use artificial intelligence to provide solutions that streamline how businesses automate their practices.
I advocate against racial inequality, committing to a change in conversation and design that lets everyone feel included.
I ensure the distribution of vaccines from inception to injection using blockchain technology.
我正在努力到2030年实现温室气体净零排放。
I'm building the future of quantum computing to provide solutions to complex problems that not even supercomputers can solve.
I am IBM. What will I do next?
To the graduates of 2021, may I ask you to sit straight, maybe stand up, be still for a moment, and take a deep breath and say, "Whew, thank you. I made it. Ang galing ko." I also want to recognize the strong support of your loved ones, parents, siblings, relatives, and special friends who were there throughout your journey to this day. Even special thanks to your loved ones who, in one way or the other, with the challenges of the pandemic, may not be able to see your treasured dream come true today. You are indeed a unique batch, a batch like no one else before you. In case you did not realize, just over the last 12 to 18 months, you weathered the volcanic crisis of Taal, at least 6 major typhoons in Metro Manila, and some more earthquakes to date. 17 months of COVID-related lockdown of various stages, and this epic pandemic that started with the virus and now even has more mutants and variants. Because the calendar is not changing, life goes on for all of us. And here you all are. You made it. You made it. From your loved ones, I joined them in saying, "Salamat. Ginalingan mo. Kinaya mo. Kaya super ang galing mo." Saludo kami sa inyo. I graduated BS Computer Science over 30 years ago at the age of 19. Exactly 4 days after college, I was already working. No vacation in between? Yes, none. Very early on, it was game time for me. This pandemic, in many ways, remind me of similar lessons in my career that I want to share with you now. First point, be grateful. I could complain then that after graduation, I needed time to breathe and rest. What with 4 years in college where every single semester I had at least one calculus subject on top of physics and many, many others. I thought it would be good to rest first. But no. My parents were both teachers. They were teachers in accounting, math, and science in the University of the East during their time. They were in the honors. I come from a family that taught us early on in life, education is what matters most. Because when you have it, even when you are poor, you can pick yourself up. Make the most out of it and use it well. I did not pass up. IBM was my third job, where I have stayed by now for 29 years. By the way, IBM celebrates its 84th year in the Philippines. Second point, resilience is now the name of the game. It is not easy to do online learning, as you all know, for hours, almost daily for months on end without meeting your group mates, your friends, and teachers for most of the time. Initially, it feels cool, great. You find more time being online social, less traffic, But the more it dragged on, you realize the lack of human interaction and the feel of the open air just can drive you really crazy. It spins off a different set of problems at home or with your partner, or maybe you just feel alone. When the lockdown was announced in mid-March of 2020, IBM Philippines, which had thousands of employees, was fortunately able to drive over 95% of our employees nationwide to shift securely working from home in just a matter of days. Yes, less than 1 week. The rest were essential workforce on site for essential industries that supported the economy. We are lucky we had the benefit of secure cloud technology and applications powered by a resilient network and data and AI infrastructure. We managed to do our best performance in the business ever in the midst of the pandemic. This is why you being here today is no mean feat. Truly, truly laudable. Third point, embrace challenge. I said in the beginning, you are a very special batch, a unique batch like no other. You had the benefit of the learning environment and global economy, and this was in such a difficult environment across the experience of the calamities every single month, yet you rose above such adversity. This is a key skill. You must have told yourself a few times you wanted to give up. Well, I must tell you, wait, there's more. When you go out there to work, this skill you now have will be very, very useful. Because the pandemic has brought about an environment that has flipped. Be prepared for uncertainty, less structure. What used to work before, during your parents' time, may no longer apply. Many years ago in my career, I raised my hand to be assigned to China. That was almost 10 years even before China opened itself for Beijing Olympics in 2008. China barely had women in the workforce that time. Although in IBM China, we had a bit more than others. I did not know any Chinese language then. I was married for just over 2 years and my son was still a toddler and just got into preschool at that time. But yes, I volunteered to get out of my comfort zone because I wanted to learn and get into a zone where no one else tried, at least from the Philippines, and being a working woman professional in China at that time. And my mission was to mentor and teach a male leader for a new business, which was extremely, extremely exciting experience for me. After that, I got spotted to take other pioneering roles in Asia Pacific, traveling typically 5 cities across 3 different countries almost every week for a few years. Yes, it was very difficult, but I could not trade that experience as it honed my journey to where I am today. From then on, I learned how to learn from the lens of many other talented people and different cultures. Today, our accountants and finance operations professionals use cloud, advanced analytics, and artificial intelligence to run their own dashboards, independent of IT. We are able to facilitate and teach counter-fraud courses for other countries from here. We do threat intelligence and cybersecurity triage daily for clients. We use AI to power our HR digital transformation for IBM globally and for our clients. And we also use AI to do our technical support as needed. We customize algorithms that process millions of data from weather sensors and other IoT devices to provide decision support to power energy grids in countries globally. All these are jobs we now do in IBM in the Philippines. This we may have thought were not possible many years ago. Service must continue with or without calamities. You need only to embrace the challenge. Fourth point, go digital, but be creative. Today is an anywhere workplace. The pandemic has demonstrated to us in the business community that the world is now truly borderless. You know this from iACADEMY. They encourage you to look at the global landscape. There is no small or big country. Digital for the sake of being digital or doing digital is of no significant value. Even kids way much younger than you are great now with technology. You saw the video earlier about skills in IBM. We used to have management hubs in Singapore or Tokyo or Beijing for Asia Pacific. Now, it doesn't matter. I am the first homegrown country general manager for IBM Philippines. Before my term, you had to get to this level through other country postings. Skills are now ever more important. And I don't mean just hard tech skills alone. I also highlighted creative. Creative arts are good, like you are good in iACADEMY. But it also means 21st century skills like creative problem solving and critical thinking are important. In IBM, we now teach the soft skills as part of our CSR outreach educational programs to public high school students, on top of the tech skills like hybrid cloud, blockchain, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, among others. And finally, I ask that you reset your mindset. As you go out there to work and make a difference, be realistic. Not all jobs will have an office. Even if there is an office, you may not be there for long. Home or anywhere is the office. That is the workplace. The jobs market is not the Philippines alone. The world is now your market. You don't necessarily need to leave your family here. You may continue to contribute to the economy doing high-value jobs from here. Strive to be healthy, not only physically, but most of all, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. This, I would say, is the toughest thing to do. By now, you know that you may be the smartest and the toughest in school. But then, those who thrive are really the truly healthy ones. Because if you're not healthy, in one fell swoop, your dreams can disappear. Let me end with this very short video. I was fortunate in my time in IBM to be among the top 500 across thousands of IBMers around the world. We call it the best of IBM back in 2015. This was presented to us. This video is one from a famous native artist in Hawaii who did the best art with just his bare hands and only the fine sand from the beaches of Hawaii. I share this to remind you that as you start with a clean slate for a new chapter of your life, reimagine the art of the possible because you are unique. Only you can write your story. As I said earlier, don't forget, be well, stay safe, and be healthy. Let's watch out for each other. If you are not well, there is no story to tell. Congratulations, iACADEMY Batch 2021.
The Vice President for Academic Affairs, Ms. Cecilia C., will now present the candidates for graduation to the President and CEO.
Madam President, I have the honor of presenting to you the candidates for academic degrees. From the School of Computing, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with specialization in Software Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Game Development with specialization in Game Programming and Design. From the School of Business and Liberal Arts, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management with specialization in Advertising. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. From the School of Design and the Arts, Bachelor of Science in Animation. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia and Design. All the candidates have fulfilled all the requirements of their courses. We request you to accept and admit them to the degrees which they have merited.
By virtue of the authority vested in iACADEMY by the Commission on Higher Education of the Republic of the Philippines, I accept the candidates presented for their degrees and do hereby admit them to their said degrees with the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Students who show particular distinction in the college are afforded the opportunity of graduating with either or both Latin honors and special merit awards. A student may receive graduation merits if he or she has met the minimum GWA requirement of 1.10 for summa cum laude, 1.30 for magna cum laude, and 1.50 for cum laude. Our Dean Emeritus and VP for Institutional Planning and Accreditation, Mr. Mitch M. Andaya, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Computing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the School of Computing. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with specialization in Software Engineering. Apostol Erwin Paul So. Bangilan Micaela Nicole Delgado. Bilon Nicole K. Rodriguez. Katakutan Raymond Donny Ag-Adahar. Chua Hannah Phoenix D. Cristobal Paul Daniel Pabalate. Dineros Brian Kevin Alquero. Dineros Ivan Joshua Alquero. Donato Luis Marie Paez. Feliciano Rafael Flores. Figueras Maurice Cesar. Ibarbia Janelle Marie Cervantes. Poson Lance Piolo Lorenzo. Latoha Paulo Vera. Leanio Johan Weiler Tuason. Lubaton Adam Charleston Octaviano. Marinas Alexander Paul Loria. Sabalio Amiel Roseller II San Pedro. Saludes Nathaniel Orca. Valdez Leonard Penalba. Villarta Chloe Nicole Mulato. Yoshida Yuji Carl Bamba. Bachelor of Science in Game Development with specialization in game programming and design. Almanon John Berlin Puertoliano. Andrews Miguel Arthur Co. Belisario James Dominic Bakir. De Castro Alec T. Gagelonia Luis Ampil. Gatmaitan Joaquin Jr. Gilatco. Lim Jared Roy Feliciano. Manalo Jules Michael Simon. Montelibano Joshua David Benjamin. Punla II Christopher Rodriguez. Reyes Joshua Miguel Paulo Carlos. Reyes Michael Reeves Protasio. Rosemarino William Joseph Jr. Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of the class of 2021 from the School of Computing.
The Dean for the School of Business, Dr. Noel Serio, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Business and Liberal Arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the School of Business and Liberal Arts. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management with specialization in Advertising. Agulan Angelica Fe Indiayan. De Los Santos Juan Paulo Igay. Del Otavo Maria Josefina Lorenzo. Ferrer Solel Marie Uy Regulado. Locson Robin Christian Baronia. Mangaliyag Anthony Christian Katipan. Vidanes Francis Anthony Lim. Yabyabin Roxanne Bernadette Murillo. Yu Mianca Ang. Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. Bejic Ryan Socorro. Orsena Pauline De Dios. Delara Joshua Manuel Pagio. Delphine Levan Carlo Palencia. Yabut Jason Albert Fajardo. Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. Advincula Cassandra Lynn Zablan. Alpiler Vena Grace Patayon. Alvaro Victoria Jean Likudan. Amante Arjun Grace Abelia. Aquino Eliane May Palencia. Bangoy Mary Jane Umiktin. Bretania Jewelyn Mangoay. Cabral Ricardo Felix III Calleja. Castro Ana Lea Francisco. Chua Elvina Jane Uy. Chua Michelle Kimberly Yu. Climaco Patricia Micaela Ricafort. Ko Margaret C. Dalanon Karen Bakay. De Guzman Princess Jane Raganit. De Jesus Rachel Angeli Nopuente. Francisco Jacqueline Reyes. Garovillas Geraldine Francisco. Generoso Arian Pabale. Gozos Darwin Rosario. Ilustrísimo Altea Manuel. Kim Lorian Valdipeñas. Lim Queenie Therese Tan. Lim Ang Jennifer King. Malakaman Eulafate Tormis. Matt Beatriz Maria Juan. Mati Jerome Vincent Gloria. Osea Ryan Teplonueva. Laganas Sofia Michelle Gamboa. Pineda Roslyn Soriano. Ramos Ainan Dominic Lim. Rubio Aaron Ramos. Sabido Christine Paula Diaz. Season Crystalline Soliven. Soriano Mark Lori Valencia. Talagtag Cristal Granfiel. Talion Lovell Altea Tricia Yap. Velasco Krista May Osial. Wang Karin May Lilok. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of the class of 2021 from the School of Business and Liberal Arts.
The Dean for the School of Design, Mr. John Cuison, will now present the candidates for graduation from the School of Design and the Arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the School of Design and the Arts. Bachelor of Science in Animation, Basnilio John Michael Ragudo. Bio, Julian Paulo Talamera. Kabanlit, Paulo Miguel Cacao. Kalingasan, Cyrene Morales. Clemente Patricia Ann Nartates. Glinoga Yeshua Fortun. Go Adelaide Alexis Diong. Gonzales Marie Ann Castillo. Hernandez Michael J. Thomas Acedo. Jaromamay Aldrich Joshua Sombra. Lubansky Max Damian. Perez Janru Macalino. King Grace Antoinette Azcarte. San Juan Ian Obel Tan. Takahashi Aromina Eusebio. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts and Design. Alikpala Jillian Ongking. Criste Aliana Daniel Pilerva. Dakanay Paris Regina Villaroman. Del Rio Jason Deo Tonga. De la Cruz Adriel John De Castro. De Soma Eve Kair Tander. Nagashima Erika Gunao. Padua Antonio Miguel Deyam. Panganiban Zoe Samantha Ong. Pedrezuela Mark Victor Osorio. Puno Joshua Ramses Panganiban. Ricasata Jr. Romeo Monton. Torres Antonio Gabriel Cipriano. Vasquez Lisa Nicole Valdez. Zerudo Christine Joy Nalaunan. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you the graduates of the class of 2021 from the School of Design and the Arts. Congratulations, everyone.
Miss Zoe Samantha O. Panganiban, graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts and Design, will now deliver the response on behalf of the graduates.
President and CEO Ms. Vanessa Tanco, Chief Marketing Officer Ms. Raquel Wong, Vice President for Academics Ms. Cecilia C., administrators, faculty and staff, dear parents, guests, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. Fellow graduates of Batch 2021, the day has finally come. After 4 years of jogging, sprinting, and crawling, the finish line is finally in sight. Today is a day for self-care, Thanksgiving, and of course, celebrating with our friends and family. Thus, I will keep this message short and sweet as we like it. Art does not exist in a vacuum, and I believe the same is true of people. As a creative, I've always had this fixation on being entirely unique and forging a distinctive style that's mine and mine alone. It took me 3 years to come to terms with the fact that I don't exist in a vacuum, and in fact, no one does. We build on each other while we work on ourselves, the same way we inadvertently tear down others when we sabotage ourselves. I'm not the same person I was 4 years ago, and I have a laundry list of people to thank for that. I want to thank God for lending me the strength and courage I needed to get to where I am. My parents, Sammy and Mimi Panganiban, who I love and dedicate my accomplishments to. My brother Zeth for being reliable IT support. My amazing friends for seeing me through my highest highs and my lowest lows. My iconic professors for their patient guidance. My CSO co-officers for being such compassionate and steadfast role models. The staff, the ates and kuyas who helped us build those tedious structures and set up props needed for events only to help us tear them down at the end of the day. To everyone who played a part, big or small, in shaping the artist and individual I am today. Thank you, truly. I started out at iACADEMY fascinated with its community, and that has persisted till this day. We have cultivated this amazing community of vibrant people so loving, accepting, and supportive of others, while staying unabashedly eccentric and flawed that it's endearing and admirable. Our batch started out as pioneers, the trailblazers of a new chapter in education. It doesn't have to end here. Once we set foot in the industry, we must have each other's backs and continue to turn tides. Crossing that finish line, we are holding the hands not only of our fellow graduates, but also those of our dear friends in and out of iACADEMY, those who have graduated, those who have yet to graduate, our professors, and of course, our loved ones. We are here today because of those who have paved the way before us, those who helped us pave the way, and those who cheered us on from the sidelines. Let's be sure to thank all these people and keep them close if possible. As cliche as this might sound, let's all remember today as the mark of new beginnings as opposed to the end of our college journey. We grow up, we walk exciting new paths, and we move on to bigger and better things. And this is something that I believe we can do together. Keep those bridges nice and sturdy as you build new ones. After all, big communities have that funny way of proving to be small time and time again. As we move forward, let us remember that honors and titles do not define our future. We might not see the names of some of the most talented people that we look up to on the Dean's List, but we'll be seeing their names in the credits of those amazing, revered productions in the future. As such, I want to bring light to all these creatives, programmers, and talented beasts hiding their true strengths. Attach whatever titles you want to your name. You deserve it. Let's not keep these strengths a secret. Let's go out there and use these skills, talents, and everything we've learned so far to bring smiles to faces and make lives better. We are no longer blank canvases. We are composed of myriads of each other's colors, textures, and letters that no single mind could ever hope to conceive alone. We are and will always be connected through our past together, today's events, and hopefully through far into our futures as well. Let's not hesitate to share our lights and be each other's stepping stones in reaching new heights. Congratulations, fellow graduates of Batch 2021. Thank you and God bless us all.
Ms. Jean A. Harn, graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in E-Management, Batch 2006, will lead the Alumni Pledge.
Hello, my dear graduates. I am Jean Harn, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in E-Management, graduate, Batch 2006. Please raise your right hand for the Alumni Pledge. On this solemn day, that marks the beginning of my professional life, I, Jean Harn, as a member of the iACADEMY Alumni Association, do solemnly swear to conduct myself with integrity in all circumstances, to treat with dignity and respect all who share my life, to tirelessly strive for greater knowledge and skill, to enthusiastically share what I know with others, to use all that I have only to serve the greater good, that I may consistently abide by the code of excellence governing my profession, bring only honor to my alma mater, friends, and family, truly serve my Lord, country, and community. So help me God. Congratulations, class of 2021. Welcome to the iACADEMY Alumni Association.
As a fitting tribute to the graduates, let's all take a look at their journey in iACADEMY by viewing their batch video.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you on your wonderful achievement. Shout out to my students since your first year, no? FADPROG. And then, of course, ADBAPROG. And, of course, for the SEs out there, even last term, no? For Theocom and ComArc. I wish now we could have been together to celebrate your wonderful achievement. But sad to say, it was not meant to be. No? But nevertheless, hope that when the pandemic is over, you can have the time to visit us at iACADEMY. No? Share with us your success stories. So once again, congratulations everybody. Maraming salamat po for all your support throughout these years. Thank you.
Hello, Game Changers. First, I would like to congratulate you guys for making it. The only thing that I would want is to see you guys in person, especially on this special or wonderful occasion. To my SE, WD, and GD students, your learning will not stop upon your graduation. Keep on learning, and don't forget to help others to learn about our coding superpowers. Seriously though, I will miss you guys a lot. do drop me a message once in a while in Facebook. Tell me if you want to play a game. Bubuhatin ko kayo. I love you guys and keep on rocking.
Keith Sikat here from Sequential Art and some film courses. Dear graduates, congratulations. Your grit and perseverance have brought you to the end of this chapter and to the threshold of the next. The difficulties you faced, including the unprecedented one over this last year, actually bodes well for you. It means you're able to take great challenges and not just adapt, but actually overcome them. So be open to new opportunities out there. There may be ones that have never even been conceived of yet, and they're open for you. And it's always exciting to be at the forefront of something, right? So I applaud all of you for reaching this milestone, and now the hard work starts. But don't worry, you're not just ready, you're ready to excel. Congrats again.
Greetings to this year's graduating batch. I would like to start off by congratulating all of you in the successful completion of the academic requirements for your course. Despite the challenges that each and every one of you have encountered in the course of your studies, especially during the past year as we went through the pandemic, the quarantine, and then the shift to online classes, at the end of it all of you have completed this part of your journey with perseverance and resolve. And you all have attained this great milestone in your life, and that is what it truly is, great milestone. You have accomplished this great achievement, and each of you should be very proud of this moment. And as one of your teachers, I am truly honored to have been a part of your creative journey. Now, as you graduate from iACADEMY and embark on the next big journey of your life by entering the workforce, may your endeavors be characterized by the same perseverance and resolve that you have shown in your school days. And as you go forth into your new challenges, I wish all of you good health and the best of luck in your days ahead. May God bless you all. And thank you very much. And congratulations once again to all of you graduates.
I'm Rina Espardines, Animation Chairperson of the School of Design and the Arts. Hello, graduates. Congratulations on your well-deserved accomplishment. Today marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another, hoping that this next journey is as exciting, fulfilling, and game-changing as your iACADEMY experience. We are so proud that you've reached the end of one chapter of your career, and we look forward to your future successes. My advice to all of you, don't be afraid to embrace new opportunities, face new challenges head-on, knowing that you have your iACADEMY experience to sustain you. We will always be here to support you. Congratulations, and may life favor you always.
Hello, seniors. Congratulations. I am proud of each and every one of you for accomplishing what you did. Under these unprecedented times, I pray that you find joy and fulfillment in your future endeavors, and I can't wait to see what you do. I love you. Salamat.
Our dear new graduates, congratulations for reaching a new pinnacle in your pursuit for excellence. But more than that, we also want to extend our thanks for pushing through despite the challenges that we face today. You are beacons of hope for so many others. As we have agreed in class, our privilege to reach this point comes with the responsibility to move forward, use our knowledge to benefit those that are less, and give a better future to humanity. Again, all cheers to all of you, and congratulations.
A pleasant day, everyone. This is Professor Jarek Boy Locabautan. I am teaching Human-Computer Interaction, or HCI, and Technopreneurship for this term. I would like to virtually congratulate all our game changers who made it this far. All your efforts are truly remarkable considering we are all facing this dreadful pandemic time. Regardless, you remain strong, resilient, supportive, and productive. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Cheers to your success, wealth, and good health. Congratulations, my dear game changers. And to your parents and guardians at home, Mabuhay po kayo.
Good day, game changers. Congratulations on your graduation day. I'm Ronald Ramos and I teach for the software engineering program. Good luck on your new adventures in life, and always remember that it's a lifelong learning journey. Be happy out there.
Hi, this is Mons Alameda from School of Computing. And to all my students in SE41, congratulations, and you made it this far. So I wish everyone will be successful in the chosen career. As we always say, I want you to be a better person as always. Java is life. Congratulations, everyone. Good luck.
Hello, iACADEMY graduating batch of 2021. My name is Ronald Schaffner, and I am the founder and president of Secret 6, which is a game development studio founded in Manila 16 years ago. Over the years, we have had the pleasure of working with iACADEMY students as interns and later as regular employees of Secret 6. They are filling a variety of roles, including 2D and 3D art, animation, motion graphics, and quality assurance. Based on our experience with the earlier batches, I am confident that you were provided a strong foundation to begin your careers in the game development industry. On behalf of Secret 6, I wish to congratulate your accomplishment in graduating from iACADEMY, and I look forward to seeing your impact on the game industry in the Philippines and beyond. All the best to you.
This is Michael Singon from Rocket Animation Incorporated. And from everyone here, we would like to congratulate all of you in completing this chapter of your life and graduating. Use your newfound skills in the local industry. Don't just be one of those many cogs in the machine. Please persevere, contribute, and create. Again, congratulations, and we hope to see you all in the field.
Hello, Game Changers. I'm Joey Santiago, Managing Director of Red Door Animation Studio. Wishing every one of you a big congratulations on your graduation day. We at Red Door are looking forward to seeing you be part of a very select group of artists that will shape the future of animation industry. Again, congratulations to all of you and welcome to the Philippine animation industry. Cheers!
Hello, iACADEMY students. Congratulations to you all and to your parents and guardians as well. This is Adrian Pantanal, HR Learning and Development Lead. On behalf of the Penn Brothers International Incorporated, we're so happy that you guys have already completed this chapter of your life. And as you make your mark in the world, remember to leave your legacy wherever you go. Congratulations once again, and we're so happy for you guys.
Hi, iACADEMY grads. This is Callan Legaspi, CEO of Orange and Brown Software Labs, CTO of EduSuite, on the board of the Philippine Software Industry Association, and on the CHED Technical Committee for Computer Science. I'd like to welcome you guys to the software industry. It's a great industry to be in. Hoping to be able to work with you and see you around. Congratulations.
Hello, iACADEMY. My name is Chip Go, and I'm the founder of Ubisoft Philippines. I brought Ubisoft to the country because I believed in Filipino talent. Today, we have talented local game developers working in art, animation, level design, programming, and project management. In fact, we have iACADEMY graduates and even interns turned full-time employees working on some of our biggest flagship titles, such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Far Cry 6. And just like them, you have that innate potential within you. You are proof that we Filipinos have what it takes to succeed at the world stage. And today, as you graduate, I want you to be proud. Be proud of everything that you have accomplished. And as you step into a new world, I also want you to be excited. Though it may seem scary and unknown, be excited for what is ahead. Face it head on. Take the potential you have inside you and nurture it. Work on it. Grow it, and it will not let you down. Remember that you have the creativity and determination to achieve whatever you dream of. So dream big and work hard. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I am Jen Luzanias, the HR Manager of I'm Hotel. Pursuing a dream requires discipline, commitment, and hard work. Congratulations, graduates! As you embark on your next career move, always have the courage to follow your heart, be unique, continue to learn, and above all, lift others as you climb. Again, in behalf of our General Manager, Ms. Melissa Lim, congratulations. Our doors at IM Hotel are always open to accepting deserving graduates from iACADEMY.
Hello everyone, my name is Monina Ko, Art Director of Definite Studios. In behalf of the company, we would like to congratulate all of you in achieving this milestone in your lives. And we would also like to thank you for rendering and completing your internship hours with us. Our team greatly appreciates your works, your passion, and your lives. So congratulations again, artists, and we pray and we hope for the success of your future endeavors.
Hey, iACADEMY graduates! I'm Nina and I manage the Early Talent Program at Canada, Philippines. We just want to say congratulations on your graduation. Your journey is about to get more exciting and we can't wait until you embark on that next step. Whatever path you choose to take, we hope you'll always set crazy big goals and do the most good that you can for the world. Remember, you're always more capable than you think. With some hard work, determination, and effort, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Again, happy graduation and congratulations to you all.
Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Rayjan. We are from FJSP.
And we would like to congratulate everyone for graduating this year.
Good luck and God bless on your job hunting.
Congrats!
Before we bid each other goodbye, may we request everyone to join us in singing the iACADEMY hymn. Acknowledge the contribution of everyone in making iACADEMY's 16th Commencement Exercises a success. Our sincerest appreciation to our guest speaker, Ms. Eileen Hudan Jiao, to our President and CEO, Ms. Vanessa L. Tanco, to our administrators, academic heads, and faculty members, to our guests, parents, and of course to our graduates. Congratulations! Thank you for attending the 16th Commencement Exercises of iACADEMY. Class of 2021, Go forth and make your alma mater proud.